What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do another video. In this one, we're gonna be doing our trading every player series. Now, this is the fourth episode of this series, and we're doing the Buffalo Sabres. Now, I don't remember what rules I use. I think all I do is turn off injuries and tell the coach to not touch my lines. Because they're my lines, okay, coach? No. Head coach, edit lines. No. So yeah. In case you don't know how this series works, we trade players for players. And they have to be of the same position. So like I can't trade Jack Eichel for Ovechkin, because those are the first two players that were not in the same position that I could think of. Or I could trade Eichel for Monahan. So yeah, and I can trade multiple players, but I have to get the exact amount of players back. Eichel, who wants Jack Eichel? Full value, anyone with full value. It's good, okay, Pettersson, he's picked better, I guess. Austin Matthews would be a good guy to go for. Hang on. Okay. I was looking at something wrong. I'm thinking probably Matthews would be my best option. Kopitar, that's always a good answer. Barkov, that'd probably be... Ooh, Draisaitl. If I could get McDavid. Oh. Okay. Go to roster moves. That's just not fair. Pretty much stripped them. Middlestat. Who's a good guy to go for? Could I get Tavares? If so, I'm gonna have a 1-2 punch like no other. Yep, okay. Now, obviously, again, it's not realistic, but that's not the point of this series. The point is to get good players, to make a good team, but I have to trade everyone in the process of that. Is that a bad way of explaining it? I'm gonna go with these two guys at once. Let's go Vegas, see what they got. How does, taking you guys with Eakin and Nosek sound? Go to roster moves. There's our 4 centers. That's not terrible. After the top 6, it kind of just drops, but that's okay. Left winger, Skinner, he does not have any value at all. Who's an old guy? Ovechkin has a good amount of value, doesn't he? Yeah, he has a lot of value. I always like him because he's older, so he has less value. DeBusk? I could probably get better than that. Teravainen, maybe? Nope. Well, what I could do is I could go for Teravainen and maybe Dzingel. And if I pop on Johansson. Nope, okay. How about if I put on Sherry and I get back like McCormick? Yep. That was just enough to push it over the edge. There should be a couple of our left wingers. Yeah, there's a lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Okay. Obviously, everyone that we get does not have to play because there are going to be some scratch players. Asplund, VZ, Larson, and Sabotka. Who wants like all 4? Does anybody want all 4? Nobody wants Asplund? You know what, fine, I'll go to Nashville because they won most of them. This guy, Gamaldi, Salamakia, I just kinda It's named Carr, and I guess we're gonna go with Craggs or whatever his name is. Wasn't terrible. Got a 69 overall though, so hopefully we can boost it up just a little bit with our right wingers. How much value does Victor Olofsson have? Reinhardt has a lot. Who's a guy to go for? I can't think of any right wingers. Maybe Blake Wheeler. Is that a good is it a possibility? That's Line A. Is that too much to ask for? Nope. We are definitely building this lineup. How about we do these two at once? Silverberg and Eves? No? Okay. Corey Perry's on Dallas. I know he's old. '81 and a 79 maybe? No? L'Esperance maybe? Oops. It's not that insulting, okay? How about Stransky? Nobody wants a poser. I'm gonna have to go with two low guys. Neil and I guess Cassian. There we go. We didn't really get much worse. We got a little bit worse, but I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. We're gonna suck. We should be able to build that decor though with Darlene, who has full value. Okay. Who's another defenseman? What's Carlson's value? I know he's a good defenseman. He's a 91. So there we go. He's really a 91? Did he get upgraded? He must have. There's no way he didn't get upgraded. I think it was an 88 at the start. I mean, he is having a heck of a year. Bufflin? Maybe? Yep, okay. So there's, I guess, our first pair. If I want to put them together. We're taking players from the Jets piece by piece. So yeah, this team, it's gonna be an interesting one. Yoki Hart, that's a good name. What is he again? He's an 81, okay. I didn't want to go for an 83. But I guess I can. Cam Fowler? Yep. Maybe I'll put him with Carlson. I'll have Bufflin on the second pair. I don't know. Carlson has to be on the first pair. He's a 91. Unless I find like a 93 overall. Or two of them. Which would not have this low value. Montour, Miller, McCabe. And Gilmore. Does anybody want all four? You guys may have a lot. Krug, Miller, Grizzlick, and this guy. Ooh, wait, that might be close. Nope. That would barely go through. What about this guy, and Grizzlick? Nope. Giordano, Davidson, Stone, and Valiev. There we go. This is going to be an interesting team. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Well then that's great. Hutton has literally no value. What's an old goalie? Does Mrazek have value? Yeah, he does. How about Allmark for Forsberg? And then maybe try and overshoot it a little bit with Hutton. Maybe go for like an 82-ish or something. Who's a team that doesn't have or has an okay backup goalie? Like Subban would be a good guy to go for. Let's see. Are there any goalies with low value that are good-ish? Preferably 82. Jones has like no value. Elliott has no value. Ooh, Craig Anderson. Okay. Well, Lundqvist does not have much value. Georgiev, maybe? Really? Really? I'm not running with two 70s. Saros? Come on. Just take it and be happy with it. Keith Kincaid. This is sad. Stalak. Really? Who's the oldest goalie I can think of? Jack Campbell. This is sad. I know they'd take that. If they actually, they probably wouldn't. 83. How about Bernier? There we go. Bernier has been a starter somewhere, hasn't he? Okay, now for the fun part, the line combos. I have better than the 74, don't I? 76. So Terrifying David Wheeler. Dzingel, Tavares, Neal. Eakin, Nosa, Cassian, Carr, Grimaldi, Salamaki. Okay, defense is where it'll be interesting. It's not terrible. Giordano, Carlson, Fowler, Bufflin, Davidson, Stone. And in between the pipes we got Bernier and Forsberg. Now to sim up to the trade deadline, I suppose. Or should we do, we'll do January 1st. And if we're doing garbage, then I will make a more trade. That's off to a great start. A 4-0 shutout loss. Okay. We are above average, I suppose. Oh wow, we're actually not doing too bad. I mean, yeah, it's only 10 games in, but we're 8-2. This seems like Buffalo in real life so far. Off to a hot start, and we're probably gonna drop through the floor. Drop through the floor into the basement, which we totally are doing. Yeah, we're slowly making our way down there. Look at Toronto, not doing too good without Mike Babcock. I cannot English. Shut up! No, I didn't turn on my phone. I was declining a call, sorry. Probably scared someone by yelling shut up at a random caller from some other town. Okay, we're back at first. Interesting. Halfway through the year, 23, 14, and 4. top of the division, not top of the league. Look at Carolina. Oh no, that's Washington. That's up there. Up there. Vegas doing good. The Stars. Hello. That division appears to be kind of flipped. Actually, no, because Blues are up there. Jets are sort of up there. Nashville's at the bottom, though. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Where would we place in other divisions? We would be third in the Metro, third in the Pacific. We'd be fifth in the Central, and in the Atlantic we'd be first because we're in the. Look at Carlson with 38 assists. Hello. McDavid up there, 39 points. How does Carlson have more points than McDavid? I guess it did start the year. Did it start like that in real life too? Carlson is ridiculous. Look at Ovechkin doing just fine without Carlson. 36 goals. Goodness gracious. How about defensemen in points? Erik Karlsson. Thanks for taking John Carlson's thunder. I only have 6 more goals than him. 1 more assist. Carlson will catch you. He might win the Norris in real life. I hope he does, because, you know, I'm a Caps fan. Yeah, 36 for Ovechkin. You can't stop him. Even without Carlson, they still are doing as good as they are. Wait a minute, what is their D looking like? Without John Carlson back there. They got Orlov, Dahlin, Gudis, Kempny, Jensen, and Siegenthaler. Okay. So I'm guessing it'd be Orlov and what? Orlov and Gudis? Or no, it'd probably be Dahlin and Gudis on the first pair. Orlov and Jensen, and then Kempny and Siegenthaler, or something like that. I don't know. Probably doing good because I have Holtby, though. Hope the Caps don't lose Holtby. So yeah, we're doing just fine and dandy. Let's sum up to the trade deadline, see if we have any moves that we could make. Ouch, that's a stab in the back from Edmonton. Well, we've been shut out twice in the month of January. That's great. I can accept any trade. Wait, we didn't trade skin. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm dumb. 80 for an 81. Sure, I'll take that. No, stop sending. Ooh, yeah, we dropped. We did drop through the floor, just as I was expecting. Okay, Craig Smith. Who shall I? Yeah, Daniel Carr, you're gone. Who should I? You're gone. Pretty much what I just said. Okay, new line combos. I like them. Or should I do something like this? What is that? So, top 6 is actually different. Top line's the same. Dzingel, Tavares, Smith on the second line. How are we doing bad with McDavid and Tavares? Neil, Eakin, Cassian, Salamaki, Nosek, Grimaldi. Okay, and our defense does not change. I may want to, consider getting a better defenseman. Because we have a 75 back there. No offense to Davidson, whatever your first name is. I don't actually know what it is. But, yeah, we don't want a 75 on defense. I mean, Morgan Foss and Sushko to Philly for Bassard and Cizikas. Interesting. So, yeah, the league is starting to shape up. Ooh, another trade. Tyler Toffoli and Pakorkin to Detroit in exchange for Mike Green and Jonathan Erickson. Okay, 1-0 win. We shut out a team in this month. Can we make it too? Matheos and Jake Bean to Calgary in exchange for TJ Brody and Michael Foley. Didn't Brody just go to Philadelphia or something? Or am I just dumb? Hey, there's our second shutout of the month. Yeah, I get it. The trade deadline's coming up. Okay, we just lost back-to-back in. We're second. We're bouncing all over the place. 36, 22, and 4. We are 3 points behind Tampa for first. Let's see if there are any moves we can make. Among, I guess, defensemen. Is there anybody with a lot of value who does not need that much? You. Is there any, like, okay guys that I could go for, like, even Niku? If I'm gonna go for his value, why don't I go for... No, why don't I go for Neil Pionk? Is Demers too much value? Yeah. More? Nope. How about like a little lower, like Grizzlick? Okay. Yeah, I do know what I'm doing. I'm trading some random 59 overall prospect for a 79 overall defenseman. I think I know what I'm doing, Boston. Thank you very much. Okay, let's pop Grizzlick. Oh, okay, I gotta call him up first. That'd be a good idea. I can call up anyone, I just have to trade them. Ooh, Bogosian and Thompson are just sitting down here. That's good. I can send down this guy. And then Brandon Davidson. Sorry, buddy, but Grizzlick's gonna come in to take your spot. Let's go back to trade players, so then we can trade one of our AHL guys because they're sitting in the AHL. Tage Thompson has a lot of value. Could I get Henrique? Darn it. How about... Is Krejci too much? Probably. Coyle? Yep. There we go. Is he in the AHL? Because I might have to call him up. Now, who do I take out? No, he is in the NHL. 15 or 20. I'm gonna have to go with you, I suppose. Sorry, Mika Salamaki. Charlie Coyle. You will be on the third line if that is okay with you. I never asked. 81.79. You got 75, dude. So maybe I'm gonna want to do something like, ooh, this. How about how about you? Do you have good face-offs? Do you have good face-offs? Do you have good face-offs? Nobody has good face-offs, so I can't really. 11 goals, 3 assists, 10 goals, 5 assists. Okay, that's a lineup. So first line's still the same. Dzingel, Tavares, Coyle on the second. Cassian, Eakin, Smith on the third. Grimaldi, Nosek, Neal on the fourth. On defense, you got Giordano, Carlson, Fowler, Bufflin, Still, and then you got Grizzlick and Stone. And then goalies is our biggest issue. You got Forsberg and Bernier. Let's see if I can potentially trade one of our goalies that is in the AHL that has like more value than everyone else for like an 80, maybe. You don't want to make bad deals, okay? Sounds like an insult to me. How about Boswell? Yeah, again, same thing. Insulting. Ryan Miller is on the block. He's on the block. What am I gonna have to do to get somebody? I'm gonna have to give you a limb too. Is that what you want? Cam Talbot. There we go. So we have Talbot and Bernier in the pipes now instead. Make sure Talbot's in the NHL, which he totally is. Wait, what? Okay, it already did my thing for me. We're good. So in between the pipes, we have Talbot and Bernier. We're gonna put Talbot as the starter because he's better. They're both 81, but he's better. How are we 36, 22, and 4 with an 81 overall starting goalie? A little bit puzzling. Similar to the game against Philly. See if we will be in a playoff spot then, or if we're gonna drop through the floor. Us and Tampa are contending for first. Oh, Tampa's taken off. We're in the playoffs, so we're good. And now we're losing. Never mind. We won 2 straight. Both of them 6-3, and then we lost 2 straight. 8-0 win against the Rangers. How are you, New York? Not too good, apparently. Metro Capitals have not clinched. Interesting. Geez, that's a stacked division. Where would we be in their division? We'd be 3rd. And probably not in a playoff spot. Okay, let's sum up this game slowly. Will McDavid hit 90 points? Probably not. Dzingel. Andreoff. And Mark Giordano. 17 seconds into overtime. That didn't take too long. Or was it 17 seconds? Whatever. He didn't even get a point, so McDavid, yeah, 88 is where he stands. And the playoff matchup has been determined. We are facing Florida at home. McDavid, 88 points. Okay, how about Carlson? He dropped 62. After starting with, what was it, 41 points? He only got 21 and 41. That's sad. Come on, man. 906 and a 935. Wow. Who do I go with? Played more, but Talbot's stats are better. I don't know. Kuznetsov went off. 94 points. 89 out of Ovechkin, 93 Sagan, 89 Barkov. I almost got Barkov. Instead of Tavares, right? No, instead of David. 53 for Ovechkin in goals. How about in defenseman points? Who won? Who led? Carlson, 78. Carlson dropped to 4th. Let's hope it doesn't do that in real life, because that would be unfortunate. Where do we stand in the topic of league? We are 5th. Okay. Let's go beat up Florida. Close in game 1, game 3, and then any other elimination game. Brian Boyle, Brett Connolly. Okay, let's not. That was a nice game. Good game, boys. Now sim this game too. Why not? Sim every game. James Neal and Teuvo Teravainen on the power play. Giordano, Pissick with a shorty, and then James Neal second of the game. Fowler with on the power play with 128 to go, an empty netter, and then Tavares 120. Make it 6-1. Okay, good game. Nice win, Florida. 2 goals for Neal. That's pretty good, I guess. He's 22. Who is 18 then? I don't know. That's not the point. McDavid and Teravainen, and Sevier with a shorthanded goal again with the shorties, and then Dzingel scored on I'm guessing that same power play, and then Giordano made it 4-1. Why do they keep scoring shorthanded goals? Come on. They have as many shorthanded goals as we do power play goals. It's sad. Okay, that was not a promising game 1, but game 2 is definitely promising, and that game I guess was promising. Boyle, Grimaldi, Tavares, and Wheeler. Both those were on the power play. So we have 2 power play goals in a period. That's good. Not a shorthanded goal for them either in this game. Dzingel, 3:32 to go. So we win 4-1, and it's an elimination game now. Back at home. We beat them out by 2 points. Only 1 win. McDavid, Connolly, Neal, Bufflin. Connor McDavid again. And then McDavid for the hat trick. I wish it was a natural hattie, was it? No. Scored the first goal of the game. And then Teuvo Teravainen with 29 seconds left. Another 6-1 victory. So that's where that series gets wrapped up. 10 points in 5 games for McDavid. I hope Edmonton makes the playoffs. Feel bad for McDavid. Being on a team that can't win a game. Tampa, that's gonna be a good series. Let's beat the crap out of Tampa now. Beat him 6-1. Coyle, hey, finally he did some. Kucherov on the power play, and then Eakin on the power play, responding to that. Teravainen, Bufflin, and then Palat and Wheeler. Okay, well, that was a good game 1, I guess. but I mean, when we lost game 1 in the other series, we won 4 straight. Is that gonna get reversed on us? I hope not. It's likely though. Gord, McDonough, Wheeler, Vanek, and Kucherov. That's great. Maybe it will happen. Or maybe we'll just have a back and forth series. Or, yeah, that'll probably win what the final score of that game was in the series. Wheeler, Sorelli, Tavares. Wheeler on the power play, Stone, and then Stamkos, Tavares on the power play, and Eakin into the empty net. 6-2 win. What do you want, phone? Okay. Speaking of NHL stuff. So let's keep up the trend of good games at home. I mean, we should be 3-1 at home if I'm correct. McDavid on the power play and Coyle. Palat on the power play, Teravainen and Grzelcyk, and then Kucherov and Point made it an interesting one, and then Fowler seals the deal. So we are what now, 4-1 at home? Because we won 2, we won game 5 and game 2 in the other series, and we lost 1, so 5-1. Let's wrap up this series, shall we? Nope, Johnson and Stamkos on the power play. Stamkos. And Craig Smith tried to catch up, but too little too late. Well, it wasn't that late, but whatever. Okay, let's keep up our good homestand, shall we? Stamkos, Bufflin, Vanek, Wheeler and Coyle. Okay, and that's a wrap on this series. How is McDavid? He has 16 points in 11 games, 11 of those being assists. And who are we gonna face? We're gonna face Philadelphia. That'll be an interesting one. We're at home, which is good. Never mind, no it's not. Pitlick, Brassard with a shorty, and then Giroux. Tavares and Wheeler both on the power play, Provorov, and then McDavid and Smith. Oh, wait, no, never mind, we won. Wheeler and Tavares, both those on the power play, and then Vern Riemsdyk made it a 1-goal game. Wow. Being down 3-0, we come back to win game numero uno. Let's sweep Philly and then make it to the finals, which would be not expected by me at all. McDavid, Neal, and McDavid. And then Wheeler and Brassard with a power play goal. 2-0 series lead. I want to face... I'd rather face Vegas. Because we might have home ice advantage against them. I don't think we would on Dallas. John Carlson, he did something for once. No offense, he hasn't done anything in playoffs yet. Wheeler, Voracek on the power play. Neal, and then Giroux. McDavid, Voracek, Andreoff with 1:50 to go, and then Brassard with a shorthanded goal. In overtime, what's with the shorthanded goals? Like, why? Of course, it's the shorthanded goals that kill us. Andreoff, Voracek, Konechny, Bufflin twice. Coyle tied it, and then Brassard. So not so fast. Okay. Now things are interesting. Hey, that series is tied 2-2 as well. But one of the teams was up 2-0. So is this gonna be a home series? Is that what it's gonna be? McDavid, Ontario, Brassard? No, it's not. Okay, Lindblom. Well, this is interesting. Now, what do we do? Because we're down 3-2. McDavid has 27 points. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to bring it down to the stat board. Has 914888. Okay, he's played 1 game and he made 16 saves. How about career in the playoffs? What is his total save percentage? An 884. That's phenomenal. How about Talbot? His is a 918. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with Talbot. He's been our man. Come on, Talbot. Bring us to the finals. Can't blow a 2-0 series lead. Like they blew a 3-0 lead in game 1. Voracek, Andreoff, Tavares. Okay, yeah, that's over. Voracek, Pitlick, Brassard, and Brassard. McDavid and then Hayes. Okay, well, that was a terrible way to go out. I'd like to know how many shorthanded goals did we allow in one series? Who has the most points, just as of right now? McDavid by 4 over Seguin. Carlson is 19. He had 1 goal and 18 assists. That is nice. So, what is it, Vegas? Is it Vegas in the final? Let's look, and I wanted to look at team stats, see how many shorthanded goals we allowed. Probably most in the league. We have 4. That is not okay. How about how many shorthanded goals did we score? We scored 0. Dallas scored 3. Philly only scored 2 against us. And Florida scored 2 against us. Really? Tampa didn't score 1 against us? That's surprising. Well, that's a sad day. Oh no, it's Dallas. I'd root for Dallas. Oh, it's interesting. There we go, Dallas. Pulled out of it. Who won the President? Well, Dallas won the Stanley Cup. They won the President's Trophy. Clarence Campbell to Dallas and Prince of Wales to Philly. Art Ross to Kuzi. Hart to Seguin. Norris to Pietrangelo. Really? Not Carlson? Interesting. Bing to Pedersen. Calder to Capo Caco. Conn Smythe to Seguin. Vesna to Price. William M. Jennings to Vasilevsky. Masterton to Hamonic. Selke to O'Reilly. Lindsay to Seguin. Maurice Richard to Ovechkin. Shocker. And that's wrapping that up. Wait, do we have a rookie on our team? Did we? Nope. Let's see who, was it really Capo Caco who led all rookies in points? Only 53 by 1 over Hughes. Like, I guess that's when I'm going to end this video. We unfortunately did not win the Stanley Cup. We were so close. It's like you're climbing up a mountain and you're like 3/4 of the way up, and then you slip and fall back down the mountain. Except not as brutal. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. I already saved this in the playlist, as usual. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!